Hello guys, welcome back. This is CSEC now and I'll be going through this EDPM June 2023 paper 1. Without do further ado guys, make sure all of you guys are subscribed to the channel if you haven't. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is CSEC now. Ensure you guys do subscribe, turn on the post notification, leave a comment in the comment section and share with a friend. Alright guys, so I'm going to jump into the question real fast. So number 1, so some of the following sentences contain error of punctuation or capitalization. Some of them are correct, right? Select A, B, C to identify the error. Select D if there is no error. All right, number 1, it says I am going to live with my father in Jamaica. All right, Casey whispered, and I won't come back. For this one, most of the time, guys, most person would choose D for this one. There is no error. But looking at this one, this would be an error right here. Alright, I'm gonna just jump into answer fast. Number 2, it says the final stop on the itinerary is a port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. This is an error. The port should capitalize. Alright. Number 3, it says after waiting for some time in the terminal, the old man asks what time is the bus to Bridgetown scheduled to arrive. We have no error right here because this terminal is a, if it was Bridgeport is a place basically, and this is already capitalized, so if it wasn't capitalized it should be C, so there is no error on this one. All right. Number 4, it says refers to the following incomplete sentences. Choose words that best complete each sentences. So number 4, it says the tour guide, and we're gonna fill in the gaps as we go along. So the tour guide advised the students to walk with their home water. Advise means simple. He did basically, it was his intention, it was his intention perhaps to told them to walk with their water, but based on he did, so it's advised. All right. Number 5, everyone was relieved when Mr. Richards announced the practical examination was postponed, and the relief is B. Alright guys. Number 6, it says there is a little doubt that the air travels play a vital role in the development of our Caribbean culture. Alright, number 7, it says Nathan, who recently won a scholarship, gave an inspiring speech at the graduation ceremony. And this is how scholarship spelled, guys. SCHOLARSHIP, and the ceremony spelled right way is CEREMONY. It's not CERMONY. Alright. Number 8, it says since the students behaved, the answer should be behaved, not behaves. Alright, behaved themselves, they were awarded. Alright. Number 9, it says Makada wrote, and it's separate headings for each column, and this is how separate spell it, guys. SEPARATE. So the answer for that one is A. Number 10, it says it really helps to drive home the message that young people were tired of being targeted by the marketing ploys of big tobacco companies. Alright guys, so the best answer for that one, it would be targeted. Relevant, it's a which of the following abbreviation may be used in the manuscript represent the word necessary, and the word necessary is the abbreviation for the script would be NECY. Alright. Number 12, it's a which of the following word is represented by the abbreviation RECD in manuscript, and it refers to received. Alright. Number 13, it says in which of the following components of computer system can the CPU, ROM, and RAM be found? And they are found in the motherboard. Number 14, which of the following is not an operating system? And we will go with the MS Office. Alright guys. Number 15, which of the following device may be used, classified as both input and output? Most person basically choose B, perhaps that is a webcam, but no, because it's basically webcam basically as a input device, not necessarily output, even though it capture image perhaps, but not necessarily. It has to do with the most. Alright. Number 16 says which of the following should be given the most consideration if a company is desirous of designing an office that is ergonomical, efficient, and it has to do with the type of office furniture being used. Alright, number 17, one way to avoid repetitive strains, injuries due to prolonged viewing of a computer monitor is to use an anti-glare screen. Number 18, which of the following storage media normally require a USB connector, and a USB connector normally is for a flash drive. Number 19, which of the following software perhaps is used to boot a computer, and it is a system software. Alright. Number 24, Mayor is producing an electronic presentation for the CEO who will be traveling shortly and wishes to take the presentation with him. Which of the following media would be most appropriate for Mary to use for storing the presentation, perhaps? And it would use an hard drive. Alright. Alright, number 21. The correct term for the rectangle indicate the arrow is the arrow right here. Basically, it's an active still. Alright. Number 22. It says an overload electrical outlet in the office would be considered, and it would be considered an ergonomics factor. Alright. Alright, number 23. It says which of the following devices is used to read the data, and basically we use a scanner to read this. Right, these are barcodes, guys. Alright, and that's a scanner to read that. Number 24. So which of the following features give the distinct advantage of this data captured method, and it would be enabled automatic coding of manufactured products. Alright. Alright, number 25. What does the proofreader mark denote? And the proofreader mark denote a new heading. Alright. Number 26, it says the step to add the main heading new syllabus. Alright, so this is a new heading, guys. So for example, we're gonna put in the new syllabus here. You would double click on the rectangle A, which is up here, and then type the text. You will not right click will not allow you to enter the main heading. Alright. Number 27 says which of the following is most efficient input device to use to capture data electronically, and it has to do with barcode reader. Alright. Alright, guys, you guys are watching the video. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Alright, please and thanks. Number 28, it says copying a paragraph and pasting it in another document is an example of, and it's an example of an editing. Alright. Number 29, at the end of a business letter, 5 blank lines are inserted before the writer's name. It says before the writer's name. It says at the end of a business letter. It says at the end of a business letter, 5 blank lines are inserted, perhaps before the writer's name, right? And it's before the writer's. This is wrong. It's not the writer's signature. It would not be the writer's signature. Alright, it would be this. It's not the typist's initial, neither is not the enclosed notation. Be salutation. Alright. Number 30, producing information from queries and tables in a specific format that can be printed from a database is done in the form of, and it's done in the form of a report. Number 31, which of the following fields would be best choice for key fields for students perform record in a system of school, and it has to do with the admission number, perhaps. Number 32, the document stating what is to be accomplished during the meeting is and it has to do with the agenda. Alright. Number 33 is which of the following predefined functions in a spreadsheet can be used to arrange a set of score given in an order. It has to do with the sort. Number 34 is an advantage of using the internet for research is, and it is readily available if the user can access the latest researches. Alright. Number 35, it says this one is very simple. The abbreviation www represent and it represent World Wide Web. Number 36, which of the following action is best for responding to an email you have received? And it will be reply to the sender. Alright. Number 37, it says a meeting of a minute, and it basically summarizes what has taken at the place of the meeting. Alright, number 38, it says a website to website connection normally uses a hypertext. Number 39, which of the following is not a form of electronic communication, and it has to be facsimile. Number 40, it says which of the following keys uniquely identifies each record in a database, and it's primary key perhaps. Alright. Number 41 is which of the following statement is true about a message window. On a message window, you can enter more than just one email address in the to field. Alright. Number 42, which of the following sequence of steps should be selected to apply override protection to a file before sharing? And you would basically have the documents, select the file, and then select properties, then a read only, and then OK. Alright, number 43. It says the document that is used for the initial recording of data relating to a business transaction is called a source document. Alright. Number 44. Which of the following storage system would be most suitable for a client to register in a large organization? It would be electronic. Alright. Number 45. It says in which order should the following heading appear in the minutes of a meeting? So first thing first, guys, would have the absent of apologies right here. And then we would have the matter arising, and then we have the meeting of minutes. Alright. Number 46. It says the best mechanisms to secure files against corruption and uncontrolled access is, and it's basically encryption. Alright. Alright, number 40. That's what, number 46. Number 46, 47, yes. Which of the following best guards a computer against virus? And has to do with installing antivirus programs. Alright guys, number 48. Which of the following communication be composed using the templates depicted in the diagram? And it has to do with an email. We're almost there, guys. Number 49. It says for which of the following activities is the icon above used? And that is a replying to an email perhaps, guys. Alright. Number 50. It says which of the following is located at the lowest level of structure in an electronic filing, and it has to do with a file. Number 51. Which of the following is a distinct advantage of electronic filing, and it has to do with increased efficiency and speed. Number 52, which of the following is an example of a literary work, and it has to do with poem. Number 53, which of the following action would be illegal under the Copyright Act? And it would be purchasing an original movie and making a copy for a friend. Alright, number 54 to 5, it says Natalie submitted a research project to her teacher, but she was penalized because the project contained words from another person project, and she did not acknowledge the author. It says what term is used for the act of Natalie committed, and it's be plagiarisms. Alright, number 55. It's which of the following pieces of advice would be best for Natalie to heed in the order to avoid the act of the committed. Alright, and it's supposed to be rephrase the idea of the others in her own word and then cite the original source. Simple as that. Alright, number 56. It says what legal principle is being violated if non-genuine copy of Microsoft Office is installed on a computer? And it would be the rights. Alright. Number 57. Which of the following is not considered a desirable habit in the workplace? And it says not, and it has to be sharing confidential information. Number 58. Which of the following pieces are not protected by copyright? And it's inventions. Alright. Alright, number 59. It says the illegal copying distribution are states of proprietary software is known as, and it's known as software piracy. Alright. Number 60. This one, it's which of the following group of people can access the use of your copyright if the source is acknowledged? and it says which one of these group of people can access the use of work copyright if the owner source is acknowledged. And it would be, let me see this one, not producer. All right, so we have the producer, distributor, the owner, producer or owner. Let me see, consumer, user, and this one I will go with this one. I will go with the producer or owner, perhaps. I will just go with A, guys, for this one, the producer and the owner. The publisher could use the owner of copyright, not really, not the distributor. So I would go with A. I want to say, guys, thank you guys for making it with CSET now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, please ensure that you subscribe, turn on post notification, and see you in the next one. Alright, thank you guys for watching.